Top stories from around the island. To the point. Without the fluff. Puerto Rico headline news. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification.
The Secretary of the Department of Health, Rafael Rodriguez, said today that although he recognizes that the chances of the new coronavirus entering the island are low, they are prepared and have established protocols in case the need arises. The protocols establish that any health facility that identifies a possible case of coronavirus must immediately notify the regional epidemiologist of the Department of Health. The person suspected of having the virus will be isolated and taken to a hospital that the agency has identified on the island, with rooms prepared to handle cases that require isolation. The patient would be treated according to the symptoms presented and kept under observation. The new coronavirus remains under control, and all the cases identified have been of people who have come to the American territory with the disease, which means that it is not yet possible to conclude that it is circulating in the United States or that there is a case of contagion of person to person in North America. However, it is up to all of us to take an active stance in the face of the threat of any disease that may put our health at risk and stop its spread. That is why we continue to work in coordination with the CDC in active surveillance, in the dissemination of prevention messages, and we have updated our protocols in the event that a first case arises, reiterated the head of health. Unfortunately, when you visit the official Puerto Rico Department of Health website, there is no mention of the coronavirus. There is no mention of the established protocols, and no information can be found to help the Puerto Rico population prepare for a possible outbreak. In fact, the website's media press page has not been updated with any information since December 2017. In addition, the website is only available in Spanish. David Begnaud, a CBS reporter for all things Puerto Rico, was tipped off yesterday by an employee at the CDC in Atlanta who is Puerto Rican and brought this to his attention.
Not seeing. So I went on the website myself, looked around, couldn't see anything. So I immediately reached out to, there are two spokespeople for the Department of Health. One of them is an individual named Peter Quinones. So Mr. Quinones got back to me pretty quickly, and I had some pretty simple questions for him. The first one was one question. Is it true that your website is not updated to contain the latest information about the coronavirus and what you guys are doing to monitor it, right? So he responded to me and he said, we legally cannot update our website, even with information that has to do with public health. And I said, what do you mean? And he said, the Board of Elections controls what we do to the website. They control the information changes, they control the logo changes, they control any and everything that has to do with our website. I said, you got to be kidding me. And he said, no, and this was a quote. He said, welcome to Puerto Rico during an election year. So it is the law, according to Mr. Quinones, who is a spokesperson for the health department, that they cannot update their website to provide information about a public health risk.
In a video a few hours later by David Begnaud, he was informed that the Department of Health website would be updated today, Thursday, January 30th, 2020. Thanks for watching. Please support this channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing our content. We look forward to providing a live English-based newscast in the near future for Puerto Rico Headline News.